Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a new subscriber here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to Sessions with Go. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about love bombing. There's a lot of video out there, or a lot of information out there about love bombing, and I've read some of it, and I kind of agree with some, while I disagree with some. Okay, because the internet is free. Everybody can just put out what they want on there, but I have come to give you my own 2 cents of what I feel love bombing is, and if it's really a bad thing, because everybody has made it look like a very bad thing that narcissists or people like that do. But if you really want to know my opinion and what I think about love bombing, then make sure you stay till the end of this video. Alright guys, so now let me just define love bombing to you. I actually read this somewhere, but it says that it's the action or practice of lavishing someone with attention or affection, especially in order to influence them. Now that is actually the definition of love bombing. So now if you hear the last part, it says to influence them. Now this influence can be negative or this influence can be positive, but online or on social media it is all negative. Nobody wants to even give it the benefit of the doubt that the influence might actually be a positive influence. So now let me just start with the negative aspects now, right? So love bombing is a way that narcissists or manipulative people use to trap their prey, to trap their whoever they want to get involved with. Okay, so like they can use it to make you not see their flaws. They kind of like rush the whole process. They send you flowers, like on the first days they're already sending you so much flowers, already asking you, I want to be my girlfriend, already buying you luxury items, already flying you out. Like you realize it is too good to be true, and most times it actually is too good to be true, because just met this person and this person is already doing all these sweet things for us, and most times we become so blinded that we forget to ask questions. We forget to know, like, this person, we are just so engrossed, or we're just so drenched in that attention, in that affection. You've never experienced anything like this before. This guy is all that I want. But sometimes you actually have to take a step back and know why this person is doing these things. Now it could be that this person just left the relationship and he's trying to use it to pepper his ex. Like he wants to show his ex that he can get any girl and he does not have to stress about it. So that could be his own way of validation that, oh, like I have a new girl. Like it could be like a rebound kind of thing. So he's trying to rush the process so that he doesn't have to deal with the fact that his ex has left him, or that he's left a relationship. So that's another reason a guy can love bomb you. Now we're dealing with the negative aspects, right? So it could just be that he's trying to get over his ex, or he just broke up and he's trying to show his ex that he has moved on and never needed her. So that's one. Another thing could be that this guy is abusive, because abusive people, they always want to get you into their trap first, because then when they've showered you with all these gifts, all this love, all this attention, it will be hard for you to want to leave them, because you would just be like, oh my god, I've never experienced something like this before. Maybe he's actually just having a bad day, maybe this, maybe that, and you're stuck there. And we've seen this happen so many times. So a lot of abusive people use love bombing to trap their prey faster, because they know what women like. They know we love flowers. They know we love to hear good things. They know we love to know that you want to take us seriously. So they use it to trap us, so that when you're trapped, you can't easily go, because you start thinking about all the good things and everything you have enjoyed with this person. So you won't easily want to just leave the person and just say, oh, I'm tired, I want to go. No. Okay, so that's another way another reason people love bomb, because they're abusive and they are so scared that you will not, you will, if you eventually see them for who they are early on, you leave. So they don't want you to leave, they want you to be trapped. They want you to not to have a reason not to go because of the gift and the luxury items you're enjoying with that person. Another reason somebody can love bomb you, the negative part, is probably they want to, if you're abroad or if you're in a different country, they might just want to get their papers. Some people can love bomb you because they want to leave that country they are, they want to jackpot. And if you're not Nigerian, jackpot means they want to leave their country and come to your own country or go abroad. So they know that it's easier for them to go when they are going to use love, or when emotions are involved and you want to get married, or you're in a love situation with this person. So some people, especially guys, well, girls do it too, so please don't come and say only guys. It's not only guys, some girls do it too. So they shower you with attention, they shower you with love, praises, and then before you know, you'll be sending them money, and then they come over to your country, and then they are there, and then you probably get married or they get you pregnant, and then they have already secured what they want, and then all of a sudden you see this person just changes. Like, he's not who you knew him to be, or he's no longer the person you thought he was. My dear, he had a goal and he had a mission, and his mission has been accomplished. So you see, there's so many reasons people love bomb. It's not just because they are abusive or anything. It could be that they want to accomplish a goal. It could be that they're trying to get something from you. It could be your money. Do you understand? So that's why when you're dating somebody, you need to really take your time. You need to ask questions. You need to know where this person's head is at. You need to know what is driving this person. You have to find out family background, what they do for work, where do they live, what do they do, what is their life all about. So you know if this person is operating from a place of desperation. Because if this person is operating from a place of desperation, then there's a high chance that they're going to love bomb you so that they can get what they want from you. Okay, so that is another reason people love bomb. Love bomb is just when someone comes on too strong too soon. Like they're already under the first week, they're already calling you my girl, my wifey, already sending you bags, already sending you so many things, and you know, it just seems unreal. Like it just seems like you've not really like known this person, you have not earned all these things, but it's just happening. Okay, so those are kind of the negative part of love bombing. Like, yeah, like the whole narcissist thing and the whole doing things early too soon and all of those. Now, there's another aspect of love bombing that people don't really talk about, and this is the positive aspect, because it's not everybody that love bombs you that's actually a narcissist or actually has or have a side mission to achieve something. It's not all of them. Now, a lot of the time, there are actually guys that have actually never been hurt before, or they are just guys that just grew up around so much love, so they have so much love to give you. That's one. So they don't really see it as love bombing, they just see it as a way that they know how to express themselves. Now, could this be a bad thing? It can be a bad thing sometimes, but it's not always a bad thing. Like, hear me out. It's not always a bad thing, because you could see that probably he just sends you flowers. Maybe he grew up around parents that were always sending him flowers, always sending him gifts for no reason. So he knew how to show love to his girlfriend that way. And that's where you have to know where this person is operating from. You have to take your time to study a person, because you would realize that there's always a rush to do something. It's always a rush to either, you know, call you my girlfriend, my wife. You see how this person is operating. Does this person like try to like really like rush you, even when you tell him, oh, I'm not ready for this, I'm not ready for that? Does he like get upset? Because most people now, when they are doing all these good things for you, and they start asking you for maybe sex, or they start asking you for a relationship, and you don't give in to them, they become so upset, they become so angry, they start gaslighting you, they start reminding you of all the things they've done for you and why you can't trust them. They get upset. But somebody that is actually and genuinely into you, and actually and genuinely just showing you love, you will not get upset just because you said you're not ready, or you need some time to think about it. That's a difference. So watch their mannerism, watch how they talk, how they handle situations like that. Like if you tell them no, how do they handle their no's? Most narcissists cannot take a no, and they are always very pushy. Like they are always sometimes it comes off as overbearing, and most times we think that it's because he just cares. He might not just care, he might just need you to like be fast, wrap it up, so that he can become who he is, or he can finally like show his ex that he has a new girl, so that he can get her jealous. So they're always in a hurry because they're avoiding something. But somebody that just showering you with flowers, love, gifts early on, and it's not necessarily pushing you for a relationship, or it's allowing you to take your time to make up your mind, it might not actually be love bombing with a negative intention. It might actually be with a positive intention. Okay, and now another positive reason somebody can love bomb you or can come off too strong too soon is because maybe they're just insecure, or maybe they just feel like you're above their league, and they have to treat you like the queen that you are. Because a lot of us, women, girls, now a lot of us can be very, we go online, we say how we want to be treated, take me out on dates, buy me flowers, get me gifts. We say everything that we want, and men are watching, like they are watching us. So it's not when he now wants to come and meet you, you've already stated everything you want to. He now comes with that energy, and then you're now thinking that he's love bombing you. Sometimes it's not actually love bombing. He has just studied you enough to know how you like to be treated, and he wants to get to you. Like he really, really likes you, so he's going to do all those things so that he can get to you. Okay, so he might actually just feel like maybe he's not as good looking as those other guys that might be in your DMs, or he's not as attractive, or you might not really choose him, but because he really likes you, he might want to go out of his way. He might want to like do extra so that you can get your attention. But again, he might not really like push you. People that love bomb with a negative intention, they are too pushy, like, and when you do agree, they spite you. Like they can't even be friends with you. Like they are so upset. It's like they start treating you anyhow because you did not agree. But people that genuinely like you, and even if you tell them you need some time, they are okay with waiting for you. Like they are not rushing you, because they don't have any bad intention. Because it's only when you have a bad intention against something that you become very pushy, very overbearing, because you have a timeline for what you want to achieve. Okay, so you always have to take your time to observe somebody. Just because somebody is buying you flowers, he's doing everything right, does not necessarily mean that he likes you, and it might not also mean that he's love bombing you, and it might not also still mean that he's serious. But that's where pattern, and that's why you have to take your time to get to know somebody. You need to ask questions. You need to find out about this person, where this person is coming from, how this person reacts to like confrontations. If you're telling this person, you need some time to wait, how is this person behaving? Okay, because that's it's only time that can reveal somebody's true intentions. So if you rush into something too quick, you are most likely making the wrong decision. As in, if you rush into it because of what somebody is doing, or what somebody has told you, or what somebody is gaslighting you into, you most likely make the wrong decision. So you need to take your time and see if this person will be consistent with this attitude, or if this person is doing this because they want something from you. I think another thing again with girls and ladies and women is that sometimes A guy might actually like be putting in the energy, like he might be doing all the right things, sending us flowers, calling us, texting us, messaging us, doing all those things that we like, they know we like. Okay, and sometimes we are not reciprocating, and there's only so much somebody can take. Okay, and then because they've noticed that you're not reciprocating, they withdraw. And then when they withdraw, it's not as if they were love bombing us, they were just trying to pretend. They were not actually pretending. But if you're not reciprocating that energy, it's going to just stop. Okay, so don't just think that that somebody will just be doing all those good things for you over and over and over and over again without you reciprocating. And most times we do that because we've been hurt, we've gone through heartbreak, we've put in our energy into this person and it did not work. We've done this for this person and it did not work, so this person has now come and we want to be so careful, so we're not even going to return calls, we don't call, we don't check up, we don't do anything back. And when they stop, we become angry, we are saying they love bombed us, but maybe he just got tired, maybe he just felt you were not interested in him like that and he stopped. In the end, right, everything just falls back to discernment, and everything just falls back to taking your time to date. Don't rush any process. Don't try to make decisions based off of a person's first impression, or based off of how a person is acting in the first few months. Take your time to still know this person. Like, are they okay? Like, do they have anything that is lacking in their life, so that you can know, did they just leave a relationship? That's another sign that somebody might love bomb you, because they are trying to avoid dealing with their emotions, so they are going to love bomb you. All right, so that's it. I think that's all I have to say, that there's the negative aspect of love bombing and there's actually the positive aspect of love bombing. It's not always a bad thing, you just need to discern. And if you are in a situation where you don't know if you are being love bombed, send me a DM to book a session with me. We are going to go through this guy, we are going to dissect the guy or dissect the girl and know if it is actually a positive love bomb or a negative love bomb. So if you enjoyed this video and you would like to see more of this kind of content, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, like, share with your friends, and I'll see you guys in my next video. In the meantime, have an amazing day and stay fabulous.